Hey guys, ADHD here. In today's video, I'm showing you guys how to build a wither creeper. So basically what this is I uploaded a picture of this on Instagram. I strictly just made it for fun while I was waiting for, I think, that one's video to render. I kind of was inspired by that, and I just built this and I uploaded it on Instagram, and a lot of people really liked it, and I was like, wow. So a lot of people asked me to do a tutorial on it, and I decided I would. So let's go and get started. What you're going to need for this build is simply just lime green wool, and you're also going to need black wool. And that's actually, as far as I can see, yeah, that's all you're going to need for it. Alright, so let's go and get started on that. So let's go over here real quick and get some space. And what you're going to do first is we're going to use a grass block just to get some air time, or to get in the air a little bit. So what you're going to do is go up, it really doesn't matter how high you go up, it's just kind of how high you want to make it. I'm going to do mine 6 off the ground. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I personally think it looks a little bit better low to the ground, but that's just me. Okay, let's get this pig out the way. Okay, so they're going to place a lime green wool real quick, just like that. And then you can remove all the what's there below it now that we're in the air. Okay, so that row, what you're going to do is you're going to take this back. It's going to be a total of 6 blocks. We already have 1, so we're going to add 5 to that. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have a total of 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, and then in the middle, you're going to do a row of black. It's the same length. Then next to that, you can do the same thing with lime green. And then on top of that, you're going to repeat that same thing. Lime green, then black wool, then lime green. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we are going to get working over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go diagonal. You're going to go diagonal with the lime green wool this way, just like that. So it's going to be 1 diagonal block. Then on the left side of that, you're going to do 1 black wool. Then from here, you're going to do 1 lime green wool. And then you're going to take this up a total of 9 blocks. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Then do the same thing on the black row, just go all the way straight up. A really simple build, to be honest. And then do the same thing all the way up with this lime green. And then stop right there. And then again, you're going to double up on both these layers. So just go ahead and double up all the way. Okay, same thing on this side, double up. And then over here again. Boom, just like that. Okay, so then from right here, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and add our little segments. So now we're going to go ahead and get the black wool, and you're going to do a 2x2 block all the way here at the base. So it'll be like this. Okay? And then you're going to do that again for a row of 2 like this. And then do it the exact same thing we just did with the black wool with green wool. Okay? Boom. So you should have that. Okay? Then you're going to do a space of 1 block. Then repeat that same process. Okay? Then do the same thing with the lime green. And again, guys, as I say in all my tutorials, the pause button is your best friend. If you have any issues, go feel free to pause it at any time. Okay? And then the next row, we do the same thing. Black wool. Okay. And 1 more row. Almost forgot. And then do it again. Alright, and now we are going to repeat that same exact process over here on the left side. So again, do the 4x4, box, just like that. Or I guess this is 2x2. I don't know. Whatever. Do it again with the lime green. Okay, and then go up a block. Okay. Then do it again with the lime green. So this is it takes a lot of brain power, right, guys? It's really difficult. I don't know. If you guys can do this, it's a little difficult. I'm just kidding. It's really simple. I'm actually realizing how simple it was, because it's a lot easier doing a tutorial, but like when I was designing it, actually was kind of hard. Okay, so then again, now that we have this exactly like this, now we're going to start working on the top row, and that'll lead to our heads. Okay, now up here, what you're going to do is you're going to do a row of 21, but we're going to do 3 right here, so just do lime green wool, 1, 2, 3, just like this. And then you're going to take this side that way 9 blocks, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, 9, there you go. And then over here do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you go. And then we're going to go over here on this side. And what you're going to do is do the same thing. Add 3 here in the middle. Then you're going to do a total of, I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then over here on this side, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of this row is going to be lime green again. Okay? And just make sure it adds up to the same length. And then on top of this, you're going to do another whole row of lime green wool. Alright. Perfect. Okay? I suggest always in my videos swiftness, because it just makes it a little bit faster to place the blocks. And I have used night vision just so I don't have to deal with shadows. Okay? And now we're just going to double up on this one too. So do the exact same thing as we did on everything else. We're just doubling up on everything. Okay. And one more more row of just lime green. Alright, perfect. Now let's get started on the heads. Okay, so we're going to be doing the heads now, and actually, believe it or not, but the wither head is not actually centered perfectly in the middle. It's actually a little bit to the side. So the way we're going to be doing this is I'll show you guys right now. So come up here on top, it's going to be a big 8x8 square for the center head, and then the other ones are a bit smaller. That's just how the wither is. It's a little bit weird. Okay, so what you're going to do is find our center piece, or you can do that by doing the line, and just add a block there. And on this side, there's only going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 blocks, and then do 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's off-centered as you can see, but that's actually how it is. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take this and just bring it back like this. So now you have 2, and then back here you're going to add 1. Okay, so now you have a total of 3, and then here in the front we're going to go ahead and add 5. 1 row like this, then 2, then 3, then 4. Then on the 5th one, what you're going to do is go 1, 2, a black wool, then 2 lime green, a black wool, 2 lime green. Then the next row you're going to do 2 lime green, a black wool, or 4 black wool, I'm sorry about that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 lime green, then come back over here, do the same thing, the exact same thing as the row below it. Okay, and then on the next row we're going to do 3 lime green, 2 black wool, 3 lime green. Then the next row you're going to go ahead and do 1 lime green, 2 black wool, 2 lime green, 2 black wool, 1 lime green. Then the next row, repeat that same process. Oops, jeez, oh my gosh, messing up everything. Okay, so just repeat the same process. And then on the top, we're going to do 2 rows of lime green. Boom, boom, okay? And then now it should look like this. That is our first creeper face. And all you have to do is fill in the rest of this in a box. So, you know, just obviously fill this in like a box like you would any other Minecraft block. So just fill it all the way up in lime green. Nothing special, no designs or anything. It's just lime green all the way around. You could do a textured creeper if you wanted to, but that's just not how I made mine. I honestly made this for fun, but I'm glad people liked it. Okay, you drink the swiftness again. I hate the way it zooms in when like with that. I like the way it zooms out with swiftness. I feel like you can see more, like especially for tutorials. I feel like you can get a wider view of everything. Okay, so we're just filling all of this in just like a normal, you know, anything you would. Okay. And 1 more row, and then just go ahead and fill in the top again, just like we did everything else. Okay, and our last row right here. Boom, there it goes. So that's our creeper's center head, and again, it's not, you know, centered. It's not an accident. It's really supposed to be like that. It's weird, I know, but that's honestly how it's supposed to be. You can look at any wither, and that's how it is. Okay. So now we're going to be doing the side heads, and the side heads are a little shrunken, as you can see on any wither. They're a little bit disformed, kind of, so we're going to be doing that with the creeper face. Okay, so let's get started on that. Okay, so for the side heads, they're a little small and deformed, like I said. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go ahead and take these 4 blocks right here, and we're going to add a row just like that on top. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take these three blocks right here, not the bottom one, and you're going to add a row of 2 to both of those, just like this. Okay, so now what you have is, like, imagine this being gone. Like imagine this being gone, and we have these 3 right here. Okay, and this is how we make a 6x6 head. Okay, so ignore those blocks even though they do exist. And then from here we're gonna go ahead and add a total of 3 more rows, just like that. Okay, boom, just like this. So now we have 1 row right here, and we're gonna bring this out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then do the same thing right here. Remember, ignore these blocks. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then go ahead and connect those. Well, actually don't connect them, just go ahead and do 1 black wool on this side, then 2 black wool in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to do the next row, which will be 1 light green, 1 black wool, or 4 black wool, sorry about that guys, then 1 lime green. Then the next row is going to be 2 lime green, 2 black wool, 2 lime green, and then the next row will be a simple, just 2 black wool, 2 lime green, 2 black wool. Next row, same exact thing. And we are zoomed in again with that stupid swiftness potion. So that's what it should be, the exact same thing we did the row below it. And then the last row is lime green, and then just fill in the sides and the bottom like we did the other head. Okay, boom, and over here do the same thing. This is really, really random, guys. Like, can you imagine your friends coming in the world and being like, what is that? What is that weird creeper wither thing. If you guys want me to build more hybrid mobs like this, I definitely will. They're really funny to make. So yeah, I really liked it. Looks cool, I think. Okay, let's fill in the top. All right, perfect. Okay. So as you can see, we have our little, shrunken creeper head, and it's supposed to look all weird like that because that's how the wither is. It's like a shrunken version of the main head. Okay, so that's what it is. And then over here we do the same exact thing we did on that side. We're gonna just go ahead and add from the right. Okay. So again, do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add these 3 right here. Add 2 rows. Okay, and then again, our imaginary lines right here, going like this. And on top, we're gonna add 3 more rows. Okay. And then on all the corners of our imaginary box, we're going to go ahead and add 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then over here, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure they line up with the head down there, and they do, so we're good. And then over here, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right here, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do the front right quick. So the first one's going to be a black wool. Then it's going to be 2 lime green. Then a black wool. Then the next row is going to be a lime green, then a full 4 black wool, then 1 lime green, then 2 lime green, 2 black wool, 2 lime green. Then the next one's going to be 2 black wool, 2 lime green, 2 black wool, and then repeat that process. Okay, and then the top one is lime green again too. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in the bottom right here, and right here. And let's do the sides too. And then over here as well. And one last side. Okay guys, that is it. That is our wither creeper. Very, very simple, as you can tell. Really fun to make too. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. If you want to see more hybrid builds like this, let me know down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I do loads of crazy Minecraft stuff like this and other weird houses and other stuff, so I definitely recommend you subscribe for that. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you actually built this, feel free to send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter. I'd love to see it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. Thank you so much for making here. On the right side of your screen is this recommended video. You can go click on that, and that'll take the last video on my other channel where I show you guys this really cool Xbox One skin you can get, and it's pretty sweet, so I definitely recommend you check that out. And on the left side of your screen where it says previous video, go check out the last video on this channel, which is pretty awesome as well, so I definitely recommend that as well. And if you're on the mobile app, you get both those videos by clicking the card button on the top right side of your screen. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.